player in charge. That's coming up at 10:30. Right now, let's head over to the Weather Center and get the latest forecast from our weather experts. We're definitely going to have some breezy winds here for the next few days, but if you were watching us last week, we knew this was coming. We talked about how there would be a low pressure area developing into something off to our east and southeast. Well, it is subtropical storm Nicole. It will move towards Florida. The good news is it's not an Ian-like storm. It's not a major hurricane, but there will be some impacts. It does look like around here locally. We're going to have some rainy weather Thursday and Friday, and again, the breezy winds will affect boating conditions. There could even be a few limbs that come down later this week because of the breezy winds. This is subtropical storm Nicole. So if you're looking at all this, that's not really it. This is what we would call subtropical because you can see the large swath of clouds going around this, but the actual circulation is right in there. It's kind of broad because of the mid and upper level low that's sitting on top of it. So that small surface low is what will track westward. And because of that, there is a high pressure to the north that is causing tight pressure gradient winds between the two. In other words, high and low pressure causing strong winds to come right down towards us. So what we're going to notice here locally is that the storm will tend to move westward, and although it won't have any direct impacts on our side of the state at first, because it will tend to keep going in track across the state, Thursday, and even probably lingering into the first part of Friday, we will have some rainy conditions here locally. So here's the setup. We were talking last week about how high pressure was on top of us, and I even joked about how, hey, can't complain too much about warm weather because the high pressure keeps tropical systems away. Well, look what happened this week. High pressure moved away, went to our north, so the low is going to scoot right under it to the south. That's why subtropical storm Nicole is going to come towards Florida. Then the high will be pushed to the east because of an approaching weather system, and look what happens. It just picks Nicole right up and swoops it away right to the northeast. That's how these things occur. So when you look at Nicole, and again, you can see it's pretty much all off to our east, but as it moves westward, we'll start to see an increase in cloud cover and some passing showers, especially as we head into Wednesday, even though the immediate impact zone and the center of circulation will tend to come ashore on the other side of the state. We're definitely going to get a lot of heavier rains coming into our area by Thursday. All right, the boating forecast is going to start to go downhill. It's going to be choppy out there for tomorrow with a northeasterly wind 15-25 knots. Expect even stronger winds Wednesday into Thursday. Again, luckily not like major Hurricane Ian, but still, it's going to be quite breezy to windy. Wednesday into Thursday.
Good night, Chris.
All right.
Thursday,
Sure.
Friday.